Alright guys, and welcome back. We have officially entered nasty fall. Pretty, but just had some snow here last night, so it's all melted now. But so I'm gonna go over some things today. Close this door, keep the somewhat heat in. I was able to get some stuff done last night. I got the transmission cooler all wired up, and went back over the line just to make sure everything was good, and also did the catch can. Nothing crazy, just it bolted up and whatnot, so it's nice and sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere for right now. Of course, I know you guys didn't see it before. I had the hood on. Transmission is in there. Converters in the back under the car. Actually, by the welder. Piping for the pro chargers down on the ground right there. Nothing big, but I was kind of happy to get the catch can done. So, besides that, also, like I just said, with the transmission cooler, got the lines all done. So that's ready to go. I actually hooked up the battery to it. I'm sorry, the jumper to it last night, and was able to put some charge to it. I'm sorry, I did the jumper and I did a battery, and I was able to get it kicked on. I actually went around the thermostat because the transmission cooler has a thermostat built in. I do believe it kicks on at 170. I do believe, and it turns off like 210, 220. It's pretty much it's the thermostat that comes with it from Motion Raceworks. So that's nice that I got that done. So that's done out of the way. And then the other stuff I have to do today is I have my welder here that's kind of blocked in, but I'm going to actually go ahead and start tonight learning how to TIG weld. We've already done the MIG, and we did the welding. We completed the welding to the cage, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and do this tonight. We're gonna go to our local welding store and get the essentially the wiring, or not the wiring, the wire, the rod, and we have to get the argon tank. We already have the MIG tank, so that's going to stay here. And then I'm going to go get the 100% argon, so I can start doing that tonight. Trying to get as much done as I possibly can before the engine is completed. So I'm pretty sure I got the time in order to do it. So should be enough light. Probably better. Well, there we go. Give or take. All right, so I got the spots done. Essentially, it's going to be looking like this. One there on the side. And the coils, which of course are the LS coils. 585, I do believe is what they are. D Delta 585. So I run all these. Actually I bought new. They're not the ones I ran last time. So anyways, they bolt up like that, like so. Going to TIG weld these little bungs that they come with here are going to be here. So these two are going to go there, and then this bung will go right in here, like so. This will run up to this end. Now, I was going to actually run two of them, one for each side of the valve cover for passenger and driver, but decided just to stay with one just due to cost. And I already have the tank already mounted up. So if I had it somewhere in the middle, and with the line that I have, the hose that I have, this is actually the shortest hose I have for this. I have some more in the back. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I really wanted to deal with having the one that came with, which is right here. I didn't really want to have to go in through and do another one. So I feel that this right here should be more than sufficient. I ran the this filter, not this exact filter, but the same size on both of my valve covers last time. I only had one originally. One seemed to do fine. I put 2 on there just because. But there again, I just feel that with the hose and so on and so forth, the size of everything here, I think one will be just sufficient. So I'm hoping. Well, I guess we'll find out when the car's on the dyno and we're getting all the readings and whatnot. So I don't think that's going to tell me anything if it does, but I'm hoping that, you know, when the car was on the dyno last time, it was only one vent. When my tuner Paul let off the throttle, the vent came out of the filter, which told me it did its job. Now it's just with one. So with the power that we made, I thought, you know, one was good. I put 2 on there. Now I got that big thing, so I think we got it covered. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown. Again, we're gonna be going to the the welding store for the welder to get everything we need for TIG, so I can start doing the these. Pretty sure they're metal. They've got to be. If not, they're a really harder aluminum. So yeah, they've got to be metal. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then get back, and we're gonna jump right into TIG welding. So, well, I don't want to say TIG welding, but learning how to TIG weld. I mean, for the most part, I've done flux, and of course now MIG, and I've gotten a pretty good handle on that. So we're gonna try the little more difficult setting here, more difficult level, and we're gonna go for the old TIG. So I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted to do it, so now's my chance. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks since I made the last video. I was gonna go ahead and try to TIG weld the valve covers up to get the coil brackets and the bung for the catch can installed on the valve covers. But we had a few issues with my welder. It seems that it was not able to weld aluminum. So I could TIG weld metal, couldn't do aluminum. So we did go to the welding shop, and I was informed of that. So we went down the road here. It's called Custom Cutters. It's actually right beside Pacemaker's dragway, and decided to go ahead and drop the valve covers off to them and have them weld them up. That way I can just pretty much get it done out of the way. And I actually just picked them up today, and for the most part, I am extremely happy with the outcome. They went and they welded up all 3 holes. They went ahead and they put the actual mounting points for the brackets. Got those all welded on there, and I just taped up the bung for this, so I can go ahead and paint the valve covers and get those done, and then go ahead and reinstall the brackets and the coil packs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some paint here and get these things all painted up and looking pretty. All right, guys, as you can see from the time lapse, I just got these things painted up. Not looking too bad. All right, so enough of that. Gotta go ahead and get the coils on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the coils on the brackets first, and then put them on the valve covers. So we'll get that taken care of. Alright guys, this is the finished product. What do you think about that, huh? Alrighty. Ah, looks good. Turn this around here. Alright guys, yeah, I got my sunglasses, or my regular glasses on. It's really bright out. Alright, well, that's done now. So that's it. I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek into kind of from the last time. I'm not sure if you guys remember, I had the old the Canton valve covers, those tall aluminum ones. They're okay. They leaked actually quite a bit, and they were too damn tall, way too tall. I thought I would like them. Now I figured with this new build, I wanted to go ahead and do something a lot more. And not to mention, they'd leak, even though I'd cover them in a gasket sealer, gasket maker, whatever, the RTV stuff. And that was a problem. They were leaking so much, I had to keep covering them. Pretty soon they just looked like poo. They didn't look good. So I wanted to go ahead and spend some money and get some nice looking valve covers, and have them done the right way. And that's what we've been doing this entire build, is doing the engine, doing the entire build the right way. I don't want to say regardless of price, but I'm not afraid of throwing some cash at the car to make it look nice. Because in the end, yes, it's still a street car. It is my race car, but I also do take it to car shows as well. So I want everything to look nice. So, alright guys, thanks for staying along, and if you can, subscribe. I do have a lot more stuff coming this way. The last couple weeks was primarily waiting on the valve covers to get done from Custom Cutters. Again, a big thank you to them. It did take a little bit, but the guys went on vacation. But regardless, the outcome, I couldn't ask for anything better. They did do a really good job. So, other than that, if you guys can, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way, when I do upload new videos, you guys get them. And that's pretty much it. So I will have, I would say probably in the next couple days to a week, give or take, I'll have another video uploaded of the progress of the engine. So again, from where it was last time and you guys seen it, it's starting to look like an engine now, getting more into the long block. So I'm pretty excited about this. It's finally coming. It's finally coming along. So, alright guys, hope you guys have a good day. Later. Hey, thanks for watching everybody. I appreciate it very much. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and share if you could, please. Thank you.